What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Happy Football Sunday. Week 2 of the NFL season is here, about 10 minutes away, with the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Atlanta Falcons in their home opener. Both of these teams are 0-1 as I am here. I'm watching Sports Live in the ATL's stream. So, yeah, go check out Sports Live in the ATL. Let's see who is in the chat. There we go. What's up, Joseph? How are you doing? You're not going to be able to join the StreamYard. This isn't where we can come hang out. This is just me calling the game. So, game is about 10 minutes away. Let me get the banner there. We already got 2 people watching this. Falcons have got to win this game, and I've been stressing it all week. We got to win if we want any shot at playoffs. If we don't win today, we are not going to make the playoffs. I just want to make that really clear to any Falcons fan. We are not going to make the playoffs. It's not me being negative. It's me telling the truth. I know I've been coming out saying that the Falcons can contend from a studio for a championship. Excuse me. If we lose today, we aren't going to be able to make the playoffs. And Dan Quinn is probably gone. So, as they do the picks now, they picked the Cowboys by about 3. I think that the Falcons win 33-26. I think that Dallas absolutely has a chance to win. They do, but they got a lot of injuries. Blake Jarwin's out. Van Der Esch, who is their best defensive player, he's out. Tyron Smith is out. Atlanta has to take an opportunity, an advantage for so we definitely, have to take advantage of Dallas, because when you think about it, Dallas still has a good team. Even with all the injuries, their team's still good. They're coming off of a loss week 1 to the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday night. They have got to win. They have got to be able to, win this game. Both these teams, really, but especially the Falcons. Falcons especially have got to win this game to have any shot at the playoffs. I think that if Dallas starts 0-3, I still think they have a shot at their division, because that division's so weak. Atlanta loses today, they're out. They're out of the conversation. So, definitely go support Sports Live in the ATL. I've had a lot of interaction and a lot of trash talking with the Cowboys fans this week. Me and them have gone back and forth in the comments. Duke Bothers, Cowboys Face, Boys for Life. Shout out to all of them. So either I'll be crowing today or they'll be crowing today. We'll see who it is. I'm wearing my Julio jersey. Last week I wore my Matt Ryan jersey. So this week I'm going to switch it up a little. Wear my Julio jersey. This is really the first time I've actually worn this jersey, and I got it for Christmas. So you definitely, you've got to rep the GOAT, the best receiver in football. But the game is about 5 minutes away. So until then, I guess we can chat. But the game is almost here. My thought process is, and I didn't do a pregame show because I really thought, the pregame show, it might be a good idea, but at the same time, maybe it's a little too much. So that's why I didn't do it. But I will definitely give score updates on all the other games going on around the NFL. Early slate of games, the Giants at the Bears, the Rams at the Eagles. Obviously, the game I'm covering now, the Falcons at the Cowboys, and they are currently doing the introductory right here. There will be fans at the game. So we got to keep that in mind. There definitely will be fans at the game. I see them right now. They are socially distanced, but there are fans at the game. So we have got to win if we want any shot at making the playoffs. Panthers and the Bucks play in Tampa. Come on, Panthers. I'll only root for the Panthers whenever they play the Saints. And now the Bucks. So come on, Panthers. Get this win versus the Bucks. Send them to 0-2 and get those fucking bandwagons the fuck out of Tampa Bay, please. 49ers at the Jets. The Broncos at the Steelers. The Jaguars at the Titans. What other games do we have? We have the Lions at the Packers. Bills at Dolphins. I think that game will also have fans as well as the Vikings and Colts. So there are some games that are going to have fans here in this early part of the season. So, yeah, Ravens, 8, welcome to the stream. Once again, we have got to win. And I'm feeling really confident that we can win. I feel that we can win. Like I said, I picked the Falcons 33-26. An interesting stat. Matt Ryan has never started 0-2 as an Atlanta Falcon. Never has done it. So, kind of gives me confidence. But at the same time, the Cowboys, it always seems like the Cowboys in every even year, they start 0-1. Well, obviously, I am a Falcons fan. You can tell by the flag back there. So we gotta win this game today. Cowboys always seem to also have success. Their second game of the season. So I think what it's gonna come down to is who is able to put the most points on the board. Who is able to protect their quarterback the most? Because Dallas's front seven is really, really good. It's one of the best in football. Last week, that the Rams ran the ball down their throats. That's how the Rams were able to win. This week, I'm not going to say we need to feed Gurley because we still got to keep in mind he does have that arthritis, but definitely give him some carries. Give him more than 14 carries. Please do it. And also get Brian Hill and Ito Smith involved, if you ask me. Win on a Hail Mary 26-25 definitely can happen, man. That can definitely happen. I mean, this will definitely be a great game, but we have definitely, have to be able to win. And the game is about to start. They're showing Julio Jones right now. So, key matchups are these two very bad secondaries. These secondaries that didn't do well week 1. Julio gets the Hail Mary. Well, of course he would. I mean, these two have got to play well. These secondaries have got to step up if they want a chance. It's also probably going to come down to who can have a better secondary. Is it going to be Dallas or is it going to be Atlanta? To me, I feel that Atlanta does have a chance to have a better secondary, to play better, and I don't expect, like any blowout. I don't expect one team to blow out the other. So the people saying that the Cowboys are going to win, 38-10, 38-13, cut it out. And the people saying the Falcons are going to win 40-20, cut it out. Because these two teams, because when there's a blowout, you got to be able to make a turnover like that. So I definitely do expect there to be a lot of points on the board. I expect the receivers to play big. And yeah, that is the way that I look at it. So game is about to start. It is 1 o'clock right now. So like I said, we have got to be able to win this game. Like I said, there's the scoreboard down below. You can like, subscribe. And then always there are some other options like sharing this out, but none of that is required. That's just, appreciated. I can rock whatever jersey I want to. I mean, okay, maybe I will admit this. Normally the thing I've noticed is this. How do I say this? Maybe that Matt Ryan jersey wearing that last week, maybe it was, maybe kind of, not saying that he's the reason that we lost. He put up 450 yards and 2 touchdowns, but I'm going to wear this Julio jersey today. Maybe they do win if I wear the Julio jersey. We'll see if there's a pattern with the Julio jersey. But the game is about to kick off. So they are currently about to kick off the game. Once again, showing the inactives. A lot of people inactive. La'el Collins, their whole line is basically out. So we have got to be able to take advantage. And if we don't, then honestly just fire Quinn right there on the spot. So we definitely have to execute good, and they are about to start this game up. And Dallas is going to kick off to Atlanta, so the Falcons will get the ball. Brandon Powell, number 15, back to receive, and we are off, and it will begin with a touchback. And the Falcons coming out on the field. Matty Ice, of course. Since 2016, pass attempts first in the league, completions first in the league, passing yards first in the league, and passing touchdowns second in the league. So to the people who say Matt Ryan is a bad quarterback, just shut the fuck up. First down, first play of the game from the 25-yard line. Ryan takes a snap. Hands off to Gurley, and Gurley will get about what looks like is going to be 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 now. Yeah. Seattle 38, New England 2. Nah, I don't think that's happening, man. I don't think that's happening. So Gurley in the backfield, lone man in the backfield. 2nd and 7, excuse me. Ryan adjusting the play. And it's going to do another handoff to Gurley. And Gurley is going to get about what looks like it's going to be 5. So 3rd and 2 now for this Falcons offense. If you're asking me, dial up a play action here on 3rd and 2. So Ryan, 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 now for Ryan and Atlanta. It's gonna send Hurst to the left. Brian on 3rd and 2, throwing out to and dropped, defended by the Cowboys, and they are going to have to punt here early for Atlanta. That pass was dropped by Russell Gage, and San Francisco touchdown. Yeah, I'd probably honestly expect that. So far, I would have passed more on that play. I think they should have passed early. See, so far San Francisco got a touchdown. First play, Titans have a touchdown. So far that is what it's looking like. So we have got to be able to take advantage of Dallas, and that's what I personally think needs to happen. So 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line from Dallas. Gonna hand off to Tony Pollard, and he will get about what looks like 3.5, maybe 4. So now probably 2nd and 6. That was a good handoff to Tony Pollard for Dallas. Now 2nd and 7. Dak, 2nd and 7. Another handoff to Tony Pollard, and he will be stuffed and fumble. There is a fumble on the play, and the Falcons looked like they got on it. A fumble on the play by Tony Pollard. Did the Falcons get it? It looks they did. The Falcons football here in the first quarter. That is amazing right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like seeing. They might end up reviewing it. I say they probably will review it. But there is the updated score. And if this stands, it's Falcon football. But it looks like they probably will review it. And from what it looks like, they're going to booth review it. I'm not feeling really confident that was a fumble. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling really, really confident that was a fumble. I mean, so if that stands as Falcon football in Dallas territory, but we have got to. I don't know if that's honestly a fumble. That's an obvious answer. The Raiders. That's just obvious. So that stands. I think his knee was down. So, and I really do think that his knee was down. So, personally, if you're asking me, I think that Dallas keeps the football on 3rd down. So, I want an update on this game with the Panthers and Bucks. Scores already 0. That's going to be a game I'm paying attention to, man. So, definitely. Rams red zone alert. Okay. So I think that his knee was down. If you want my honest answer on that, so that's what I personally think. So we are about to get an answer, and showing the two coaches. These two teams, especially the Falcons, can't fall to 0-2. That's all I am going to say. And his knee was down as expected. So 3rd and 4 now. Zeke is in the game now. So 3rd and 4. Prescott gonna pass, and pass defended by Ricardo Allen. A great play by Ricardo Allen, as you remember, had the bad pass interference last week. kind of redeems himself, defending that pass, and will now force Dallas to punt. Deion Jones in there on the pressure. So far, looking pretty good. I mean, I'll say, man, I'll take it. Okay, man. So Falcons now are going to be back to receive. Cowboys are going to punt. And the Falcons now are going to. So definitely, I think that on this drive we need to open up the passing game. We need to take advantage of Dallas's secondary, open up that passing game, So now 1st and 10 for Ryan and the Falcons at the 27. Gonna toss it to what looks like is gonna be Gurley, and Gurley will get about 5. So now 2nd and 5 now for Atlanta. So Todd Gurley so far, pretty efficient game. That hasn't gotten a first down yet, but moving the ball. 2nd and 5 now. 2nd and 5. Gonna pass out to Hurst. Incomplete to Hayden Hurst was the intended receiver. So 3rd and 5 now for Atlanta. Hayden Hurst was looking for the one-handed catch but could not get it. That was so now 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. Oh, excuse me, 3rd and 4. So Ryan gonna take the snap, gonna throw, and incomplete again. So Dallas's secondary has been defending Atlanta's receivers. So far, I really have not seen I have not seen them target Julio Jones. And I get he has a hamstring, but I say target him early. But it's still early in the game, so So Fletcher will punt away for Dallas, and CeeDee Lamb will be back to take it at what looks like 24-yard line. So there is the updated score. So Falcons defense has to go back on the field. And another thing that I'd want to point out, on that 3rd down, Todd Gurley was open, and he should have thrown to him. So, let me get some more score updates. Bears are up 7-0 on the Giants. Rams up 7-0 on the Eagles. Panthers, Bucks still tied at 0. 49ers up 7-0 over the Jets. Titans up 7-0 on the Jaguars. Lions up 7-0 on the Packers. And Vikings are up 3-0 on the Colts. So I don't really, get, because Gurley was open. So what I really, our defense has got to play good. We all know that. What's going on, Zachary Sohn? So definitely, we got to go back and play defense. What I want to see us do is I want to see us when we get the ball next on offense. I want to see us throw to Julio and Ridley. So Dallas is going to get the ball back at about the 24-yard line. So Dallas. So Prescott is going to first and 10. Hand off to Zeke, and Zeke will get about what looks like 3 yards. So 2nd and 7 now. So last week, Zeke. So they're showing Zeke, really. He ate us last time we played him in 2018. So we got to keep that in mind. Dak on 2nd and 7. Going to take the snap. Going to throw deep and incomplete. Thrown too high. Intended for Amari Cooper. So 3rd and 7 now. Let me get an early fantasy update. I know it's early in the game, but let me get and McKinley was there on the pressure. So far, I got 15 points in fantasy. Pretty good. So 3rd and 7 now. Prescott gonna take the snap on 3rd and 7, and it's gonna be sacked by Deion Johnson. Out on the play, Deion Jones gets in there with the sack. And here's the interesting thing. I was talking to my grandmother just before the game. I said, Deion Jones might get a sack. She said, that's nice position. He got a sack. He just got in on that pressure, and he definitely did get the sack. And maybe the ball out too, and it looks like the ball is out, actually. They got the ball out. They have been pressuring Dak, and this is what I like seeing, man. This is the team that I love seeing right here. So now Atlanta going to get the ball back in Dallas territory. And throwing Ryan, pressure, and Calvin Ridley gets in for the touchdown. Calvin Ridley. That is what I like seeing. Calvin Ridley on a great play for the touchdown. What I love seeing from Calvin Ridley. Oh, excuse me, that is. And gets in over the pylon for the touchdown. Amazing. So Atlanta will take the early lead. Calvin Ridley on a great touchdown. Well, he wasn't predictable on that play, I tell you. And did they get it through? They did. Barely who got it through. 7-0 now for Atlanta. Well, yeah. I'm pretty damn happy, and you're probably fucking mad right now. Well, dude, it's your damn division. So, yeah. So, Falcons strike early. What I like seeing. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. So,
in the chat. But there was a nice, like I said, I'm encouraged. But like I said, Atlanta sports fan, you're never confident.
But I am happy, with this opening drive. Listen to Slid right now. Go check out Sports Live in the ATL.
Now in Tampa, Tampa Bay and Carolina are still scoreless. The Bucks have the ball. I don't know if that's
that shit ain't happening, dude.
In the red zone at about the 8-yard line of Carolina. Right now, I'm looking at that right there.
But Ridley, is the next Chris Godwin. He's the next great receiver for us. And the Bucs strike early. Ronald Jones with the touchdown there. I'll definitely pay attention to that game. Tennessee striking early versus Jacksonville. Bears up 10-0. So this is what I really like seeing, man. This is really what I like seeing. Not gonna get too carried away, but I like seeing it, man. I really do. And they are going to, and Dallas gets the ball back, and they will get the ball back at about 22-yard line. So far, we strike early. That's what I like seeing. So, that's what I like, obviously, seeing. Dallas now only at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 from about the, 13-yard line. Dak gonna hand off to Zeke, playing action out to Schultz, and Schultz will get a first down for Dallas. So Dak takes the snap, handoff to Zeke, and Zeke will get about what looks like 4. So now 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. A little bit of shuffling over here. Oh, wait a second. What? Okay, yeah, a little bit of confusion for a second, but 2nd and 6 for Dallas. And Dak on 2nd and 7. Check down to Zeke. Zeke will get the first down, but a flag on the play. We're going to see who it's going to be on. And it looks like it's going to be on Atlanta. Or is it on Dallas? Well, yeah, it does. Let's see who it is on. I think it might be on Dallas. There was a flag on the field. No, it's on Atlanta. So now in Atlanta territory for Dallas. And Zeke handoff and fumble, and the Falcons are going to jump on it. Grady Jarrett, that's what I love talking about. Nick Bosa carted off. Well, I mean, that's tough for the Niners, man. That is what I like fucking talking about, man. Let's fucking go. What's up, Valix Prime? Do you got an answer for what my Falcons are actually doing to your fucking team at this point? Do you got a fucking answer? So now Atlanta, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Gonna hand off to Gurley. Gurley will get about 3. And the Rams are giving a quick update. Will get a touchdown. They have a lead 7-3 over the Cowboys. What's going on, Patrick Mahomes? So Atlanta at the 50-yard line. Fake handoff to Gurley. Throws to Hayden Hurst, and he will get about a yard. So 3rd and 9. So, excuse me, 3rd and 5. So, I'm really off today. I'm focused on all these other chats. Got to rub again in early, but maybe I should stop. 3rd and 5 now for Atlanta. Ryan gonna throw, gonna scramble. Matt Ryan gonna scramble, and did he get the first down? He did. Matt Ryan gets the first down. Matty Ice gets the first down. Wow, incredible. And play action on 1st and 10. Throwing to Hayden Hurst. And Hayden Hurst will get a touchdown. Hayden Hurst. Wow. The Falcons are firing. And Hayden Hurst will get wide open on that play. That was incredible. And, I'm really wondering. It's not early, but I'm wondering, all those people that were trolling me last week, where you at now? Yeah. So there is the updated score. Falcons up 14-0, firing early. That is what I like fucking seeing, man. So, I mean,
But like I said, being a Falcons fan, it's never over until it's over. But I'm clearly happy with what I've seen to this point. Oh, goddamn, excuse me. Let me edit the score. The only thing I can say positive is that it's going to take 2 scores by Dallas just to tie it up. I mean, it could.
So far, I'm losing my voice. Just wow. So far, I don't want to get too carried away though. I really don't. So I mean, just Falcons do not, just keep on Dallas. Just please do it. I mean, like, only thing I don't want you to do. So far, Dallas is going to get the ball back. And there's going to be a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Who is it going to be on? Looks like it is going to be on Dallas. Yes, it is. Personal foul. So, Falcons so far have been striking early, looking good. And yeah, so 1st and 10 now for Dallas. Dallas out to Schultz. And Schultz will get what looks like about a 1st down. Yeah. So Falcons will Cowboys will get a 1st down. So Zeke in the backfield. Handoff to Zeke, and he's going to be stuffed by Grady Jarrett. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, 2nd and 14 now. A great stuff by Grady Jarrett. Prescott going to throw to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb will get about 10. So, 3rd and 4 now. Let's get a score update. So, Bears up 10-0. versus the Giants at home. The Rams up 14-3 on the Eagles. Bucks up 14-0 on Panthers. And as I talk right now, incomplete. So the defense gets another stop for Dallas. And there is an injury. Tack McKinley with the injury on the play. He's limping bad. And McKinley limping, but he isn't. So yeah, Tack McKinley limping. Bucks, oh my god, up 14-0 on the Panthers. Jets up 7-3 on the 49ers. You can tell Tack is injured. So Cowboys gonna punt away, gonna fake it, and incomplete. And the Falcons now firing, and just Dallas is, I don't know. I mean, this game, honestly, if I'm being honest, at least early on, I know we're not even through the first quarter yet. We're barely halfway through the first quarter. This game has kind of reminded me of the Carolina game at Carolina last year, where we just came out firing early. That's what it reminds me of. So, 1st and 10 now. So Ryan gonna hand it off to, looks like Gurley, and he will, Brian Hill will get about a yard. And from what I'm hearing today, the 49ers are injured, apparently. So the 49ers are currently injured. So a lot of injuries for the 49ers. Ryan going to take the snap on 2nd and 9, airing it out deep and almost picked off, intended for Calvin Ridley. And Ridley needing help up. I don't want to say that's an injury. I don't think that's an injury. I definitely don't want to think that's an injury. Might have been a little pass interference, but really does look like he'll be okay. Still in the game. 3rd and 9 now for Atlanta. Ryan adjusting the play. Ryan going to take the snap on 3rd and 9. Throws to Brian Hill and will get about 3. So 4th down. So 42-yard attempt for Younghoe Koo. So Koo gonna get it through. So 17-0 early for the Falcons. Great. See. Yeah, man, we're doing great, man. And I'm wondering where all of these people last week or this week. Yeah, guess what? You ain't here. Yeah, I bet we're getting a lot of people pissed off. I'm wondering where those little, hey, Cowboys, at least in the first quarter. Well, you know what? I'll save it. So, so far up 17-0. My only hope is that they are smart with keeping this lead.
They're leading 14-3 on the road. That game near the end of the first quarter. Titans over the Jaguars 14-7. Got to keep a lookout for Gardner Minshew in that one because Minch 17-0 Falcons. A-bomb. Right now, Atlanta has.
So yeah, 17-0. That's how it's looking.
Touchdown by Calvin Ridley. Touchdown by Hayden Hurst. 17-0 Falcons lead right now. I know you guys are 7-3 in the first quarter. Everybody, go check out A-bomb 44 Legendary and everything. Yeah, it's a great start, Legendary. But you know, being a Falcons fan, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. Now, let me ask you this, Noah. You know me well. Am I confident? Am I 100% confident right now? Am I?
So I am probably getting a little too overconfident. I probably am.
Am I saying that this game is over?
The game is not over. It's the first quarter. Honestly.
Check out Raza ATL. He's streaming. But I mean, Noah will tell you. There's until it's the clock strikes 0 and we have more points. I am not confident, but I am encouraged. I won't deny that. I am encouraged with what I've seen so far. Falcons have clearly taken Elliott and Prescott out of the game to this point. We got some pressure. We've gone to some. Think about it.
So there's another flag on the play.
Oh, of course my guard is up. You know how it is, man. It's on the Falcons.
So there's another flag on the play. Yeah, good start, man. I mean, by the way, Noah, let me see if you're actually a mod. Let me see. Yeah, you're a mod. So I mean, yeah, it's a great start, but I've gotten a little too overconfident, and you don't want to do that as a Falcons fan. So I'm just waiting until I know for a fact. And there's a face mask for Olamide Zaccheaus on the Falcons. So I mean, I really hope this doesn't change momentum for us. But this, you're right. This, if we want any shot at making the playoffs, this is the team we need this year. Just saying that. But thanks for popping in, 44. So Toss screen to Schultz, and there's another flag, a little fumble. Schultz jumps back on it. There have been several flags in this game, especially in the first quarter. It feels like there's a flag every play. I mean, almost every play. Did the Falcons get the ball back? It looks, yeah, they did, actually. So there is a flag, and it is going to be declined. So looks like the Falcons have the ball back again. I mean, man, you know. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm getting scared we might end up blowing this lead. So it's great now. I might be showing my reactions, but this is the team I wanted last week. This is the team I wanted all of last year. So 1st and 10 now in Dallas territory for the Falcons. Toss to Brian Hill. Brian Hill gets the cut off and will get outside for 2nd and 1 now. I mean, we are, man. I mean, I was not expecting this. If you were asking me, I thought that early on we were going to, it was going to be, Dallas was actually going to have the early start, was going to have the fast start. So, hand off to Brian Hill. That was a 1st down, actually, or was that yeah, Brian Hill. This is actually what I want to see. I want to see, them rotate in and out with running backs, because if we feed Curly, he will eventually get injured with the arthritis. So yeah, definitely what to note there. So Matt Ryan so far, 69 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, play action, throwing out, and Hurst drops the ball. And 3rd and 7 now for the Falcons. So Julio, looking at him, Julio to the left, Ryan on 3rd and 7, looking deep, and a flag intended for Julio, but there is going to be a flag on the play. And I don't know, that might be PI, but I don't know. Yeah, pass interference. So, I mean, you don't want to put a rookie corner on Julio Jones, man. You just don't. I mean, so Ryan going to take the snap, hand off to Gurley. He will get about a yard. And one of the offensive linemen for Atlanta, Caleb McGarry, number 76, down with an injury. Caleb McGarry. So, okay, you should know by now that's not the way. You're not asking for a mod. I'm sorry. I only give mods to people that I interact with, who I respect, and I can trust to not abuse the power. So yeah, that's the way that goes. So far, Caleb McGarry is injured. Let me see what this game between. Let me see the other games, an actual score date. So far, Bears up 10-0 on the Giants. Rams up 14-3 on the Eagles. Bucks 14-0 on the Panthers. 49ers up 13-3 over the Giants. Although I see for the 49ers, they have a lot of injuries, for them. And McGarry is going to have to be helped off. So he will be a big loss for our offensive line. If he has to be out a long period of time. Steelers up 7-3 on the Broncos in the second quarter. Titans up 14-7 on the Jaguars in the second quarter. I'm sorry, this game and how it's going, it's just really I've never seen this fast start from the Falcons in the first quarter, but please don't blow the lead, Falcons. Just don't blow this lead. Lions have 14-9 on the Packers. So, I mean, you never know there. Bills, Dolphins deadlocked at 7. Colts up 7-3 on the Vikings. So, Ryan, 2nd and 9. Gonna hand off to Gurley, and he might get a yard, but looks like he was stopped at the line. Yeah, you're not getting a mod, man. That ain't happening. Not happening. So 3rd and 8 now. And if the Falcons do win, I got a lot of people in my victory lap that I'm gonna be talking about. And Ryan on 3rd and 8 will get about looks like 2 rushing yards. Taken down by Alden Smith. And I might have been writing my trash talking videos, man. So at least so far, we're murdering them. We all know it by now. We're murdering them. So Koo, 27 yards for Younghoe Koo. And he puts it through. So 20-0 for the Falcons here early. So definitely. They are popping off today, at least so far. I don't know, man. I mean, the Falcons, they always seem to be rusty week 1, and then they'll do good week 2. So that's how it goes. So Todd Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott. The reason why they're in the thumbnail is because these are the battle between 2 great running backs, Todd Gurley and Ezekiel Elliott. But today, Zeke has had 2 fumbles. So, I mean, yeah. And Dak on 1st and 10. And out to Amari Cooper, but and he will get a first. And Zeke gonna get about 8. And there's a flag on the play, another flag. So a lot of flags. Yeah. Zeke has been having an awful game. A very awful game. So now, with 30 seconds left in the first, to 1st and 10, Zeke gets the handoff and will get about 7. So Zeke has, despite the 2 fumbles, has had a pretty decent game, I will say. So they'll probably just they're gonna run another play. Excuse me. Dak throwing to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb gets the first down. So that is going to be the end of the first. So there we go. End of the first quarter. He did cause that PI on the rookie so that is how it is. Let me see how it's going between the Bears and Giants. So Bears Giants game 10-0. That game is also in my area on CBS. So let me actually see how Saquon's doing. Saquon 4 carries for 28 yards, definitely a better game already than he had last week. Rams are just demolishing the Eagles 21-3. The Rams might actually now be a better team than I thought they were. I mean, I was expecting the Rams to start off 0-2. It's the first quarter, but they are up 21-3. This is a team I want to blow a 14-0 lead. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I just want to see that shit happen. 49ers up 14-3 on the Jets. Steelers up 7-3 on the Broncos. Titans up 14-7 on the Jaguars. Lions up 14-10 on the Packers. The Bills up 14-7 on the Dolphins, and Colts up 7-3 on the Vikings. See who it is. Well, they might be, but right now they're doing pretty good versus the Eagles. And if the Eagles lose this game, then, they probably are a really bad team. So far looking pretty good, but we do have to still remember we got to keep our guards up, guys.
Looks like the Jets are driving right now on the Niners.
And CeeDee Lamb on the first play of the second quarter will get about 8. So watching Slitta right now, Sports Live in the ATL. Go check him out, obviously. Please go support Sports Live in the ATL. There is and Zeke with the first down. This is what I'm honestly talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. The Falcons, please to God, do not let your fucking guards down. Because I swear to God, if they do, and throws out to Elliott, but taken down by Darqueze Dennard for a loss. So 2nd and 13 now for Dallas. Prescott gonna take the snap and throws to his tight end, number 80, but he will not get the first down. So what I'm talking about, man, is this. We have got to be able to get a stop here. We just have to. It's 3rd and 3 now. Third and 3 for Prescott and the Cowboys. Play clock running down. Hands off to Zeke. Zeke will get the first down. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not letting people in for halftime. I'm let people in after the game. And looks like that Ricardo Allen's shaken up, and he's going to be taken to the sideline. Ricardo Allen. Yeah, it probably is, but I'm rooting for the Panthers. I really am, man. I am rooting for the Carolina Panthers. I am rooting for them to win. So 1st and goal now for the Cowboys. And Zeke, did he get over the pylon? And they're going to look. No, he didn't. He was stopped at the 1. So 2nd and goal now for Dallas. So running it with Zeke, touchdown. Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott will get the touchdown. And it's still the 2nd quarter. We still got a big lead, but I just hope to God that we are smart with it. Showing Jerry Jones. So, yeah. And DeMonte KZ was just destroyed on that play. Trucked by Ezekiel Elliott. Well, the Panthers are always a bad team. We got to take that into account. So the Cowboys got it through. 20-7 now for Dallas.
Yeah, Bang Bang, they were playing good. I was disappointed on that last drive, though. I thought the Falcons clearly let up a little bit. But, like I said, this is the National Football League. You're playing against professionals. So, like I said, it's not over until it's over. And until it's over, I'm always worried. So, damn, excuse me.
So,
it's a Bears game right now. Again, 14-0.
I'm going to give y'all another score update. So, Bears, Giants, 10-0 Bears. Rams up 21-9 on the Eagles. Bucks up 14-0 on the Panthers. 49ers up 14-3 on the Jets. Steelers up 7-3 on the Broncos. Titans up 14-7 on the Jaguars. Lions up 14-10 on the Packers. Bills up 14-7 on the Dolphins, and Colts up 7-3 on the Vikings. So, definitely, looking good for Atlanta, but we've got to keep our guard up.
It's a stress every day. But the key to this one is to put the ball in the end zone. get some points now. You don't want to. Dallas has a little bit of momentum right now, so you don't want to give them. You don't want them to make it a. You don't want them to close the gap even more. Atlanta's got to put some points on the board. Got to stretch it some and get Julio and Ridley more involved again because.
So Zeke was just, he's gotta. We gotta have an answer for Zeke. Zeke. I did think Zeke could have a big game, and so far he's been having a good game. And Brandon Powell and there is going to be a touchback. So that last play, and when I mean that a lot of injuries, have happened today around the NFL, there are a lot. Nick Bosa, Solomon Thomas. Injuries are happening, and they're happening rapidly around the National Football League. So, Brian gonna throw, looking deep for Ridley, and he will get that ball. And Calvin Ridley with another first down. I mean, we're striking still. I mean, we can't let our guard up. There's a positive and a negative with running the ball. When you run the ball, it really depends on how good it is. And Gurley's a good runner, not who he used to be, but can still be a good runner. But so far, Ridley has had a good day. 47 yards and a touchdown. And Ryan getting outside and incomplete, intended for the fullback Keith Smith. And there's a game break, and so far the Eagles up so Atlanta has the ball back. So there's the updated score. Gonna hand off to Gurley. Gurley will get about 8, so 3rd and 2 now for Gurley and this Falcons offense. So 3rd and 2 now in the huddle. If I were asked, put up a play action pass here on 3rd and 2. Put up a play action pass. Gurley, the lone man in the backfield. 3rd and 2 now and they're in the Wildcat with Russell Gage. They're in the Wildcat, hand off to Gurley, and I don't think he got it. He might have gotten a yard, but I don't think he was able to get enough for that first down. So as you saw, they went into the Wildcat with Gage, but that wasn't really a good idea. And 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. 4th and 1, they got Keith Smith in the backfield. 4th and 1, and Keith Smith will get it. Keith Smith gets the first down for Atlanta. So we take a gamble, and we get it, man. I mean, I'm loving it so far, but remember Falcons Nation. Remember DBN. Keep your guards up still. So there is the score. And we'll throw. Julio gets his first catch of the day. And we'll get about 5. So taken down, and there's a flag now on that play. It was taken down by Jalen Smith. It might have been illegal contact because Jalen Smith hit him pretty hard on that play. And Saquon has a knee injury. So that's not good for my fantasy, man. Get an update for my fantasy, actually. So see how I'm doing so far in my fantasy. I'm down so far in my fantasies. I'll see my other fantasy. So 1st and 10 now. That was a illegal contact. So 1st and 10 for Atlanta. And hand off to Gurley. We'll get about 3.5, maybe 4. For Todd Gurley. And Gurley, so far, has been, not going to say the best, but has been so far pretty decent for us, I guess you could say. So Ryan looking and will run again and we'll get about 5. So Matt Ryan's been showing off some wheels today. So 3rd and 2 now for Atlanta. So 3rd and 2. Brian Hill now in the game. And Brian Hill now in the game. And play action out to Gage. Gage will get another 1st down. So far, Atlanta's been doing good. Really has been doing so far so good. And we'll get a 1st down. So we're in the red zone again. Looking to strike again. That was Russell Gage's 1st catch of the day. And toss to Ito Smith. Smith will get it down to what looks like the 1. So Ito Smith will... Did he get it down to the 1? Or actually, no, he got it. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm actually, confusing. I'm just yeah, it looks like he got it down to the 1 yard line. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know why it's showing 2nd and 10 on there, but 2nd and goal, excuse me, at the 1 yard line. So, hand off to Smith, but stopped by Jalen Smith. Is there to stop him. So 3rd and goal now for Atlanta. I wouldn't say that quite yet. I mean, if he blows this lead, he needs to be fired, but I wouldn't say that yet. 3rd and goal now. And it looks like Atlanta is going to call Dallas is going to call their 1st timeout of the half. So that is the updated score.
Mixing it up this week better, but I mean, give it to Gurley and see if he can run over the defense. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott did, but like I said, if the Falcons run Gurley up the middle, which they should, if Dallas makes a play, you got to give them kudos. Falcons didn't make a play, Elliott scored.
So 3rd and goal now. Gurley's in the backfield, sending Ridley in motion. Ryan gonna take the snap. And throwing to Ridley, touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd of the game. Calvin Ridley's been striking here. Just striking here, and Atlanta has too. There's the updated scoreboard. I mean, man. Well, Brandon, thank you. Thank you for at least giving me props. But I will say this. I just hope to God that they don't end up blowing this. And they missed the 2-point conversion. Yeah, I mean, my thing with this is I've seen so much of this team. I've seen it so many years. I've watched this team. I watched the Super Bowl. I watched the 2012 championship game. I just hope to God that they keep pounding on Dallas. And when they do get to a point where they can stop passing, just go to the run game. So, I mean, that's what I'll say. Yeah, well, man, let's go, bruh. I mean, we got to go and all I'm gonna say is this: do not let off the gas. So and Matt Ryan so far has been looking amazing in this game. He's been he drops dimes to Ridley. Yeah, man. I mean, we're looking amazing so far. So already up 26-7, firing out. So the Cowboys are going to come back on, and you got to expect Dallas to do something. They're going to probably end up going deep. So we got to be able to be ready for a deep pass probably coming. And Atlanta's going to take their first time out. Let me get an update. So at Bears and Giants are at halftime, 17-0 is the score at half. All Bears. Rams up 21-9 on the Eagles. Bucks are up 21-0 on the Panthers. We need them to lose. 49ers up 21-3 on the Jets. Steelers up 14-3 on the Broncos. And Zeke is going to be stuffed again behind the line. And the Falcons defense, I'm going to say this about the Falcons defense is yeah, me too, man. I do. So Zeke on 2nd and 10 will get the first down to Ezekiel Elliott on the check down. Titans up 21-7 on the Jaguars. Lions up 14-10 on the Packers. Bills up 17-7 on the Dolphins. Then Colts up 12-3 on the Vikings. And off to Zeke, and he will get about 4. And out to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard will be stopped and will get about 3 yards. So 3rd and 3 now. And Aluakon, you can see, is currently he's out currently. I mean, so as much as we're blowing him out, we also got to take into account there are some injuries for us. And Dak throws to Schultz for the first down. So to Denard. And Cooper will get the first down. Darqueze Denard was guarding him there. So Amari Cooper, 2 receptions for 23 yards. So Cowboys looking deep for Michael Gallup, and Gallup will get another first down. So this is what I was talking about right here. The Falcons needed to be prepared for them to go deep. Now they're going deep, and they're allowing them to get points. So, I mean, yeah. Hand off to Zeke, and there's a flag on the play. And there's going to be a flag, and it looks like it's going to be on Dallas. Yeah, it's on Dallas for the guard, one of the guards, and Zeke. So now they're going to be backed up. So this really feels like there's only 7 penalties. It feels like there have been more, honestly. Hand off to Zeke. Play action. And Amari Cooper guarded. Ball defended. Great defense played by who looks like, Isaiah Oliver. So Prescott, and there's a flag on the play, another flag, and Fingers being pointed, obviously, that's what they always do. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up at halftime. I definitely have to look up for some and there's another false start on that guard for Dallas. So I mean, 2nd and 25 now. I mean, Dallas's penalties are just and for the True Nord experience, Tack is still on the bench. They might be resting him. And out to Zeke, and he will go out of bounds and okay, I do have an injury update. Injury update, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb McGarry is out the rest of the game. Tack is questionable to return. As you saw, I said he was still on the bench. So that is a little injury update for you guys there. Wondering, what about all our injuries? I just got an alert on my phone. So 3rd and 19 now for Dallas. And 2-minute warning now here in Dallas. The score is Falcons 26, Cowboys 7. So, Bears, Giants still at halftime. Eagles creeping back up on the Rams. Rams now only up by 5, up 21-16. Panthers, Bucks at halftime, 21-0. 49ers, Jets at halftime, 21-3. 49ers lead. Steelers, Broncos, 14-3. Titans, Jaguars, 24-10. That's at halftime. Packers, Lions. Packers up 17-14 over the Lions. That's almost at halftime. Bills up by 10, 17-7 over the Dolphins. That's approaching halftime. And Colts up 15-3 over the Vikings. That's approaching halftime. So far for my picks. And then obviously all the 4 o'clock games. So my picks, I'll probably say, are looking decent so far. But I actually did pick the Dolphins to win that game versus the Bills. Yeah. And so far in that first half for that Giants-Jaguars game, Ryan Tannehill has been very efficient. Only having 2 incompletions, 172 yards, and 3 passing touchdowns. So 3rd and 19 now for Dallas, coming off the 2-minute warning. Prescott looking and is going to use his wheels, but it's going to be taken down by Grady Jarrett. We'll get about 5. So 4th down now. Yeah, I mean, but I picked the Falcons. I picked them to win 33-26. And the Falcons used their second timeout. So far, they've already gotten those 26 points. So, I mean, and the Cowboys only really have 7. And the way I really look at it is, I really, and the Cowboys look like they're going to kick a field goal. So, Yeah. We do have to remember Dallas. I will blow this game and lose and still go 0-16. Afterville, we'll see. But if we win, just remember, you will. Called out. Cowboys will kick a field goal. 26-10. So, Cowboys kick a field goal up 26-10. So, Calvin Ridley, I'm going to say, and we do, man. If we could do this every week, we have a chance to maybe win the division if we can do this every week. But we have to do this every week. And right now, you can't trust the Falcons to do something like this every week, how they're playing here. But, I really feel that when you get the ball back, I feel, try to go down, get a field goal, make it 29-10. So, say worst case scenario, Dallas gets the ball back and they score again. It's a 29-13 ball game. And we can get the ball back and do our usual. And so I'm going to say this. Calvin Ridley is a touchdown machine. He's been it in the first half. He's scored 2 touchdowns. Last week, he scored 2 touchdowns here in the first half. So Calvin Ridley is going to be amazing. I knew it since day one. He's amazing. And, yeah. So the halftime show is coming up.
Show your love. Anything is appreciative, and I've already got Cash App, PayPal, and links are in the description. The Cash App is under. If you care to show support, thank you very much. That field goal.
And now
17-10 Miami trails.
And Howell will get it back and will be stopped at about the 20-yard line. And I want to get points out of this. I want to see us.
10, 15, 20, makes a move to about the 22.
And first and 10, going to hand off to Gurley, and Gurley will get about 7. So 2nd and 3 now for Atlanta, but there's a flag on the play. Let me watch some game highlights.
Has no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial sweet.
Be a factor today. 3rd and 7. Blitz coming again. Prescott in trouble. Down he goes.
So far this flag looks like it's going to be on Atlanta, so backs them up 5 yards. So, Ryan gonna take the snap, looking for Gage, and Gage will get a first down. And they're gonna try to run, get some points out of this. So Ryan gonna take the snap, and wide open Ridley again. Calvin Ridley's been having a great first half. Calvin Ridley with a really great first half. And there's another flag on the field. I swear, there are like flags all the damn time. And I swear to God, I mean, oh, excuse me. Okay, there we go. 25 seconds left, and this flag is going to be on Dallas for offside, so we're going to get into Dallas territory. Yeah. So 1st and 5 now for Atlanta, trying to get points out of this. Julio and Ryan looking deep for Ridley again. Ridley's been having a great game. Gets out of bounds. Calvin Ridley. Wow. Just amazing performance by Calvin Ridley. I mean, there is the updated scoreboard right there. That was a great catch by Calvin Ridley. And, you know, I was expecting Julio to get involved big, you know, here today. But let's see, because I got really on one of my fantasy teams. So, and Ryan looking for the end zone for Julio, and incomplete. I was really hoping, and looks like Ridley's gotten me a lot of points on fantasy. That was looking deep for Julio. And that was looking for the one-handed catch, but and Ryan looking again, and on 2nd and now 3rd down. And Koo has made 2 field goals so far, 41, and Koo will get it through. So 29-10 for Younghoe Koo. And it's all smiles so far. We got to keep this lead, but I'm liking what I see so far, loving it.
29-10 lead for Atlanta over Dallas, getting ready to go into the half. So I'm feeling good, but not confident yet. I'm not confident until I see us kneeling down.
So,
and my stomach's growling, so I'm getting kind of hungry as well. Where you hiding? Thank you for the $4.99, aka $5 Slita chat.
So go check out Slita Sports Live in the ATL. Go check him out.
appreciative. Thank you very much. Where you hiding? Where you hiding? It's in Atlanta. Where you hiding? Once we get all this stuff bypassed, you and I will definitely hook up and do something on video.
So this is going to be taken and it's going to be stopped. So here we are at halftime. I was not expecting this.
I know, right, Mike? I know. What's the main score? The Braves against the Mets. And the Cowboys are going to take a kickoff, and it's going to be out of bounds. So we're at halftime. Overall, my thoughts, I cannot complain. I cannot complain at the first half. The Falcons have done so far in this first half what they needed to do, and they put the Cowboys on their heels. It's the Falcons' game to lose or win. 2 touchdowns to Calvin Ridley, a touchdown to Hayden Hurst. Julio Jones may not have a lot of yardage, but his impact is opening up the offense. You got to call the pass interference. Pass rush has come to play, kind of slacked a little bit.
So here we are at halftime. So I'm going to give some score updates here, and then I'll take a little break. So far, 29-10 at halftime for the Falcons. Matty Ice, 156 yards and 3 touchdowns. Calvin Ridley with the 2 touchdowns. Julio hasn't been involved, but he's opened it up for Ridley. And I might have some very sad news. Saquon Barkley might be out for the season with a torn ACL. Let's hope that's not the case, but might be. Bears up 17-0 in the third quarter versus the Giants. Rams, Eagles. Rams up 21-16. That's at halftime. Bucks, Panthers 21-0 at halftime. 49ers, Jets. 49ers up 21-3. Steelers up 17-3 on the Broncos at half. Titans up 24-10. Jaguars, that's in the third quarter. Packers up 17-14 on the Lions at halftime. Bills up 17-10 on the Dolphins at halftime. And Vikings are down 15-3 versus the Colts at halftime. Kirk Cousins has not had a good day. Nice. Thrown 2 interceptions. It's not looking good. It's not really looking good, but it is looking good for my Atlanta Falcons, and that's all that matters to me, baby. That is all that fucking matters. We are shutting down Dak Prescott's fucking ass. So, yeah, Cowboys fans, you better hope you're able to come back, because if not, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break. This is the halftime show, my little halftime show. So, lots of injuries, I'll say, but great first half by the Falcons. Lots of injuries around the NFL in week 2. Saquon Barkley, Solomon Thomas, Nick Bosa, Ricardo Allen, Tack McKinley, Caleb McGarry. So, yeah, I am going to take a little break, but thank y'all for watching this little halftime show. I will see you back at the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad to be back. Halftime once again. Falcons 21-9. Dallas 10. Great, great, great first half. And I'm going to say out of all the first halves that I've seen, honestly, this first half might be better than the first half in the Super Bowl. Now, don't let that bite us in the ass. That's all I'm going to say. You know, don't let that bite us in the ass.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever. Step up to GMC and get 6,000 purchase cash on most 2020 Sierra light duty crew cab models. We are professional grade GMC.
So, probably gonna put it back on mute. So I'm gonna give a little score update. As we all know, the Browns beat the Bengals 35-30. That was a great game by Joe Burrow on Thursday night, but just weren't able to win. So Bears are up 17-3 on the Giants. Rams up 21-16 on the Eagles. Bucks up 21-0 on the Panthers. 49ers up 24-3 on the Jets. Steelers up 17-3 on the Broncos. Titans up 24-10 on the Jaguars. The Packers are up by 10 over the Lions, 24-14. That Dolphins Bills game has been delayed. I don't know why. Maybe because of weather. I don't know why that game is delayed. The power outage at Hard Rock Stadium for that Bills Dolphins game forces it off the air for CBS. I'm boring. Well, it's halftime, man. So, I mean, yeah, but keep the pedal on the metal, man. We have got to keep the pedal on the metal. As Jerry just said. So let's see how it's going. You live in Ohio? Yeah, man, that must suck. But I mean, you know, what I can tell you, I don't know if you're getting the game here or not, but this game is amazing to watch. It really is, man. So, we are about to get back into the game. So there is the updated score. Yeah, me too, man. I'm just glad that, they're playing well, and that's all that matters is they're winning. They're playing well. I do still see some mistakes being made in the secondary. We got to clean that up. But if we can beat a team like the Dallas Cowboys, we can carry momentum, into this game versus the Bears next week. So the game is about to return. Remember, Dallas will get the second half kickoff. And kickoff is on, and CeeDee Lamb will take it out and will return it to about the 25-yard line. Maybe we'll get about an extra 2 yards. So, we definitely, there is definitely, a lot of, explosive stuff that happened with the Falcons in the first half that I really like. You like to, see, the fireworks from this team. I mean, I know I do. Prescott. First play, going to take the snap, handoff to Elliott, and Zeke will be tackled, and looks like he will get the first down, barely. So what I kind of want us to see is I want to see us force a turnover. That's what I really want to see. So Prescott gonna take the snap, throwing an incomplete pass was intended for Amari Cooper, but is defended by Dante Fowler. So far I haven't really seen in Isaiah Oliver. So far Oliver's been doing pretty good, I'll say. Now don't let that come bite me in the ass, but so far Isaiah Oliver's been doing pretty good. He's been aggressive, and so 2nd and 10 now for Dallas. And 10 Dallas is Prescott taking the snap and out to Cooper. So there is the updated ticker there. So 3rd and 6 now. And flag looking for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb takes it deep for CeeDee Lamb, but there's a flag on the field. CeeDee Lamb let up a great play there. And if this counts, that will be a bad let up for the Falcons. But there is a flag. So it's going to be denied, and now that was just a terrorizing play for us. CeeDee Lamb. I mean, I really hope that, my team can be able to hold up. Out to the tight end, Schultz, and he will... Yeah, that's troll, Patrick Mahomes. I'm not even going to block you. So, 1st and goal now for Dallas. Hand off to Zeke, and he will get it down to about the 1 yard line. So, out to, so running it with Zeke, and Prescott takes it in for the touchdown. Dak Prescott will get it in for the touchdown. And please, Falcons, I'm begging you, do not, let this be the beginning of your downfall. I ask you, but at least, we did get that field goal. So, I mean, yeah. So, now the extra point. So, score now 29-17. That play to CeeDee Lamb was really, really terrorizing. Yeah, it probably does cheer you up. I mean, all seriousness, I hope the Falcons are able to, I really hope to God that they don't let up and that they just keep it rolling. I mean, I really, really do. Let's get a score update around the NFL. Looking for a score update. Okay. Bears up 17-3 on the Giants. Rams up 21-16 on the Eagles. Bucks now up 21-7 on the Panthers. Jets down by 21 to the 49ers. Steelers up 17-3 on the Broncos. Titans up 24-17 on the Jaguars. Packers up 24-14 on the Lions. And Colts up 18-3 on the Vikings. This is a terrible day. I mean, we still got a lead, but I mean, we can't let up. That's all I'll say. We cannot let up. And Jimmy Garoppolo is now out with an ankle injury. So, I mean, that really is not what you like to see. I mean, for the 49ers, I mean, just the injuries are piling up. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, they really are piling up. Okay, so, I mean, it really does honestly suck to be a 49er fan right now. So, that last touchdown for Dak Prescott, so Brandon Powell will receive and will run it back to about the 26.5-yard line. So Falcons come back now on offense, and when I tell you, I really do want to see us, strike here. I want to see it, man. I mean, I really do want to see the Falcons, fire on this drive. So, play action, Ryan looking to the fullback Keith Smith. He will get about what looks like a yard. So, 2nd and 9 now for Atlanta. So, 2nd and 9 now for Atlanta. Ryan going to take Ryan. Gonna take the snap. Pitch to Gurley. Gurley is going to get about what looks like 4 yards. So 3rd and 5 now. To Gurley. Tackled by Alden Smith on the play. It's basically a ticker. You do that. So 3rd and 5 now. Definitely need to strike here. Ryan gonna throw out to Ridley. Ridley will get the first down. That's what I'm talking about. What I'd like to see, Calvin Ridley. If I can name a player of the game, it's him, man. That is my player of the game and should be yours too. So there is the updated ticker. Ridley. So now 1st and 10. Another play action is going to get it out to Hurst. And Hurst will get about what looks like 2 yards. So 2nd and 8. So Calvin Ridley in this game has been really efficient for us. And Hurst got 2. So 2nd and 8 now. Ryan. Gonna take the snap. Gonna hand off to Gurley. Gurley looks like he will get about another 2 yards. So 3rd and 6 now for Atlanta. Julio today hasn't done a lot. Only 1 catch for 5 yards for Julio. So, I mean, I definitely want to see Julio get involved here. So, Ryan, 3rd and 6, going to take the snap, gonna throw, and gets it out to Gage. Gage will get about 5, gets it down, and he will get the first down. Russell Gage will indeed get the first down. So another first down for Atlanta. Always getting me kind of worried, but, you know, there is the updated ticker. So out to Gurley, and we'll get about maybe a yard, but didn't get really next to anything. So Julio, he's now coming out of the game with a Julio coming out of the game. So it's 2nd and 9 now. Take the snap. Gonna throw out to Brian Hill. Brian Hill will get about 8. So probably a 3rd and 1 now. So 3rd and 2 now. So Julio now back out there. Need just a little breather. Got me a little worried there for a second. So 3rd and 2 now. Gage gonna take the snap. Gonna throw to Julio. Dropped. That was a killer. Julio almost had a touchdown, but And he could have had a touchdown if didn't drop it. And Julio. And there's going to be a flag down. And this flag is going to be on Atlanta for, and that was just a awful drop by Julio. And Julio is still down, and they are adjusting his leg. I don't know. I would take Julio out the rest of the game. So Cowboys will get it back. So another injury update. The injuries have been piling up for us today. Foye Oluokun and Ricardo Allen both are out for the game. So far, is not looking good. So we're gonna see. They got a man. They have to be able to. They have to be able to make a stop this drive. So Prescott going to take the snap on first down, and Zeke will get about 6. So 2nd and 2 now. We have got to be able to make something happen this drive. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, so Prescott play action looking deep, and Amari Cooper. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I mean, yes, he got me fantasy points, but are you kidding me? Oh my. And now Elliott will drive again for about 8 and a Mari Cooper would, I mean, how do you allow that? I mean, this team never learns. This team never learns. And Elliott will get another first down. I mean, my God. I mean, they never learn. If we end up choking this game, they need to fire Quinn, just plain and simple. Truth, someone should have stopped it and play action and gonna throw out to Schultz, and it looks like he was stopped. It might have been stopped. Well, there is a flag down, actually, so yeah. There is a flag, and yeah, it's not looking good for us. I mean, this team never learns to. So, yeah, it's a. And it looks like Dak is injured. Is Dak injured? Because, yeah, it does look like Dak is injured. Deion Jones with that hit. I mean, yeah, I mean, so many injuries. I mean, it's not looking good. I mean, and they're going to take Dak into the injury tent. And Andy Dalton is coming into the game now. If honestly, at this point, if we lose, we deserve to lose. And Dalton gonna get into the game and overthrown. And honestly, we do deserve to lose. Yeah, I mean, and touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. And now we do deserve to lose at this point. I mean, I don't even care. We deserve to lose. Update the score really quickly. I mean, the way that we are playing, we deserve to lose. I mean, and that's just the truth. It's not sugarcoating. And Zeke's does look like his knee might have been down before he crossed the line, but I mean, they were going to review the score. Yeah, so I'll give a score update now. I mean, I can't. I mean, we deserve. I mean, my team, the way that they've played this third quarter is awful. They deserve to lose at this point. And if we do end up losing, they got no one to blame but themselves. And I want them to fire Dan Quinn. So, quick update. Bears up 17-10 on the Giants. Rams up 24-16 on the Eagles. Bucks up 21-7 on the Panthers. 49ers up 24-6 on the Jets. Broncos up 17-6 on the Steelers up 17-6 on the Broncos. Titans up 30-23 on the Jaguars. Packers up 31-14 on the Lions. That Bills Dolphins game is delayed. Colts Vikings game. Colts up 18-3. Our team deserves to lose. My team deserves to lose at this point. I mean, and if we do lose, we're not making playoffs. So, I mean, we need to keep that into, so I hope to God that my team is able to win. Because if they don't, I mean, yeah, my team deserves to lose. I mean, and if they do lose this game, honestly, at this point, they should just fire Quinn there. I mean, I'm dead serious. So I do think that he was down. And Dak is gonna sneak. It looks like. Did he get in? He did. Dak Prescott with the quarterback sneak touchdown. So, I mean, yeah. This is just stupid, how the Falcons will go a big and I had a feeling this was happening. I really did. So, Falcons, if you love your fans, if you love Dan Quinn, you will just please to God do not blow this lead. So, I mean, So, I mean, Powell is going to take it back into about the 27-yard line. I mean, at this point, the Falcons are losing. They are going to lose. And I love my team no matter what. They are going to lose this game. Unless they get a score here, they're losing the game. So, sending the fullback Keith Smith in motion. Ryan going to take the snap. Going to use his wheels and going to slide. We'll get about what looks like 4. So, going to hand off to Ito Smith, and you're going to get a yard. So, 3rd and 6. Yeah, go Panthers. I mean, go Panthers, man. I mean, so 3rd and 6. We got to dial up a deep pass here. We just have to. And 3rd and 6 now. Ryan gonna throw it to Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst gets the first down. Hayden Hurst gets it into Dallas territory. Okay. So, hand off to Ito Smith, and he will get about 6 yards. $21.7 right now. I mean, I'm just focused in this game. I mean, I don't feel like giving a score update. Ryan throwing on 2nd and 4, looking deep for Ridley, and dropped again. Was that almost intercepted? I wouldn't necessarily even say drop, just thrown in bad coverage. That was almost a pick, not a very smart thing you want to. I would much rather have gone with a shorter route. I mean, and they're going to call, and Matt Ryan's going to call a timeout. So, some score updates. Bears are up 17-10 on the Giants still. Rams up 24-19 on the Eagles. Bucks up 21-7 on the Panthers. 49ers up 31-6 on the Jets. Steelers up 17-14 on the Broncos. Jaguars, Titans up 30-23 on the So, Jaguars. So let's see what's going to happen here on 3rd and 4. And out to Russell Gage, and he did not get the first down. And honestly, our team, if we blow this lead, our team deserves to be made fun of. I can't even deny it anymore. I mean, how don't you learn this fucking lesson from the damn Super Bowl? How do you not learn your fucking damn lesson? I mean, my God. They're going to stay out there. Let's hope this doesn't bite us in the ass. 4th and 2. Ryan going to take the snap and going to get it out to Julio. So there we go. That's what I'm liking. My man to go. And he does look down, but yeah, maybe not uh-oh anymore. Maybe, you know. And gonna hand it off to Ito Smith, and this is going to be the end of the 3rd. The end of the 3rd. I saw, man, Julio's limping, but Julio's a superstar. He just wanted his team to win, and I love Julio. I really do. I mean, you know, for possibly maybe giving us the smallest glimpse of hope for this game. So, little score update. Bills-Dolphins game has resumed. Bills up 17-3 on the Dolphins. Colts up 25-3 on the Vikings. And Brady, I saw that Panthers-Bucks game now within one score, so I'm liking to see that. McCaffrey, he's, scoring some touchdowns, And Brady has thrown an interception today to Dante Jackson. So, I mean, yeah, but all that matters really now is the fact of we got a first down. Well, excuse me, second down. We have got to really be able to we got to be able to keep this lead. We really do. Oh, yeah, I got to also add that. There we go. Okay. So Julio so far has they're showing Julio right now some for highlights. Julio Jones tied with Roddy White for the most receptions in Falcons franchise history. He needs one more to get the record. So now in Dallas territory, gonna hand it off to Gurley, and Gurley will get the first down. So, okay, And now, play action, Ryan. Pressure and incomplete. Pressured by Everson Griffin. And there's game update. McCaffrey will get the touchdown. There we go. Second and goal now for Ryan and the Falcons. And touchdown to Russell Gage, his second of his NFL career. And Russell Gage maybe, just maybe, saved the Falcons game. Maybe. The game isn't over yet, but maybe. Matt Ryan today with 4 touchdown passes. And Koo will not get through. So, excuse me, not 24, not. So far, Russell Gage got a touchdown and maybe saved our game. Maybe. So the Falcons now 36-24 on the Cowboys. Little bit of some score updates. Bears up 17-3 on the Giants. Rams up 31-19 on the Eagles. Bucks up 21-14 on the Panthers. They might be, having a little bit of 49ers up 31-6 on the Jets. Steelers up 17-14 on the Broncos. Jaguars Titans deadlocked at 30. Packers up 34-21 on the Lions. Devontae Adams does have a hamstring injury. So that might benefit the Falcons if he's out week 4, but don't know. Bills and Dolphins, that game is resumed, and Bills are up 17-13, and the Colts 28-3 on the Vikings. But there is still time left with the fourth quarter. Matt Ryan today has been amazing. I mean, really a great performance by Matty Ice. And we really, we might be safe, or we might not. I don't know. So 36-24. Tony Pollard takes it back to about the 24-yard line. So, yeah. So, now Prescott gonna hand off to Elliott. Elliott will get about, yeah, he will get the first down, it looks like. So, exactly. If we can make this drive go to about as long as possible, which I would probably say maybe 8 minutes, we might stand a chance to win. But let's face it, that third quarter, the way they played, they did not deserve to win. Prescott looking, an incomplete pass dropped by Amari Cooper. You know, Amari Cooper, let's get an update on my fantasy. So far in fantasy, I'm not doing really good there. So Elliott will get about 5. So yeah, 5 for Ezekiel Elliott.
He's busting. Nice stop. Okay, you got a long third down. You got a chance to get him off the field, y'all.
We got it.
17.
We got a chance. Come on. We got a chance to get Dallas. We got a real big chance to maybe put this game away if they don't score here. Prescott going to throw and is incomplete. That's what I'm talking about, the pressure, but there is a flag on the field. Just please hope to God it's not on Atlanta. Please, not on Atlanta. And Dante Fowler there with the pressure. And AJ Terrell was actually there with the pressure. And it's going to be holding on. It's declined. So we make a stop. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's. And they're going to fake it. They are going to fake it. And did they get it? Looks like, did Atlanta maybe get it back? And it looks like Atlanta got it back. Did they? Yeah, they did. It looks like the Falcons got the football back. Wanting another look, but it looks like Atlanta got the football back. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's is just what I am talking about. I mean, I'm not confident, but if these Falcons end up winning the game, if my team ends up winning, oh, I'm going to make the Cowboy fans suicidal. I swear to God. So currently go check out Solita Sports Live in the ATL. I've been saying it all stream. He's helped me a lot with my channel.
Injuries are worse. AF, sorry, 0-6. Well, if we win, he's gonna say we're 1-15. That's what AF is.
Well,
again, everybody, click the like button, share, subscribe.
I mean, they were in the third quarter. I mean, but now they're holding their own.
Link is in the description or super chat. That would be appreciative. I would appreciate that very much. You know, share the wealth, as they say, right? Share the wealth. But what I'll do is
so let's see. Get this. Let's see. Toss to Gurley, and he will be stopped behind the line. And Julio's going back out there, so let's see. So Hurst will. Did he get it? Yeah, so yeah, he got 4 yards, so 3rd and 8 now. So 3rd and 8 now. Ryan gonna take the snap. Throws out to Gage, and Gage will get the first down. That's what I like seeing. Russell Gage with the first down. Let's go, man. Wow. Well, yeah, because you're a troll. You're not the real fucking Patrick Mahomes, bitch. Yeah, but I mean, I will say this. If the Falcons play how they played in the third quarter, this might be the only game we won the whole season. And there's still time left on the clock, so. Hand off to Gurley. Gurley will get about 5. So I mean, yeah. So there is the updated score. 2nd and 5 now for Atlanta. Second and 5 now for Atlanta. Handoff to Gurley, and will be stopped behind the line. Todd Gurley gets stopped behind the line. So, yeah. So, gonna get it out to to Calvin Ridley, but there is a flag on the play. And was that a catch by Ridley? Yeah, it looks like it was, but we also got to remember there's a flag down on the field. So, yeah, Calvin Ridley will get a catch, and looks like he gets over 100 yards for the game. And Gurley will get about 3 or 4. So, 8:43. I want to thank everyone who has popped into the stream. So I mean, yeah, I want to one who's done that. So 2nd and 6 now. So Julio in the back of the end zone targeted him, but incomplete. You know, I mean, Julio might get a lot of heat, for the day he's had, but, days like this happen. And we also got to remember he had a hamstring injury. I mean, he played, but Michael Thomas didn't. So, I mean, yeah. So 3rd and 6 now. Ryan looking and incomplete again. So 4th down now. I mean, so now we have a chance to kick a field goal. There is the updated ticker. Well, yeah, of course, because you're a troll. So, I mean, yeah. Cool, looking to make it 2 scores. So, Koo is going to 27 yards. And the kick is good. So, but there is a flag on the field for the Falcons. We're going to see what it is. False start for Tyler Davidson. So, I mean, they're going to back it up 5 yards, but I just hope to God that he's able to make it. I really do. I know he'll probably end up missing it. And he makes it. So 39-24. The Falcons, not comfortable. I'm not comfortable, not saying it's over, not even confident, but I do feel good again. So, with about a little under 8 minutes left.
The food's going to taste better. I can watch these games this week and actually, be good. Feel good about it. All right, hold on, Rios. I'm going to make you a moderator, sir, right now. Let me see. Go back to his name, Mr. Rearson. Moderator. There you go. Thank you very much. You are now a brigade member and a moderator. Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Andrew Rearson. Also, some very knowledgeable comments in the comment section. You obviously know your football, so I appreciate it. So I've had two calls, and I've had a new member. That's what it's all about, man. You got to get out there. You got to work. You got to do your thing. So right now, let me change the score. Right now, but I mean, a good gutsy effort by the Cowboys, without a doubt. But to me, I think it's more what Atlanta has done. Atlanta let up on defense in the second half. Cowboys made some pretty intermediate plays, but I will say they made a great catch to Amari Cooper. I mean, that's clearly. And also, what's kind of ironic if this score holds, the last time Atlanta came to Dallas, 2015, the Falcons won 39-28. Dallas here, 39-24.
So, as you're listening to Flitter now, about to kick back off. I'm going to look back at the game. So, Koo's about to kick off. So, Ridley has just had a great game. I mean, you can't deny it. Calvin Ridley has really saved the Falcons. He really has. I mean, you gotta love Calvin Ridley if you're a Falcons fan. I mean, you really do. So, Dak gonna throw to Schultz, and he'll get about 6. So, second and 4 now. Game isn't over yet, but clock is winding down. Dak gonna throw and pass, almost intercepted by Darqueze Dennard. That could have been a very, very game-ending pick. Could have. And Prescott on 3rd and 4. Take the snap, pressure, and will get it out to his tight end for the first down. So let's hope that so Dak using his wheels, but taken down by Steven Means. So second down now. Clock is winding down, so I just went from 6:47, in the third quarter to be like, we deserve to lose. We did, in a way, at one point deserve to lose, but we were able to get our shit together in the fourth quarter. And we did deserve this win. I will admit. 2nd and 7 now. 3rd and 7, excuse me. Pass incomplete. Isaiah Oliver has played pretty good today. I'll admit, he really has. So, out to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb will get the first down. And the tackle made by Isaiah Oliver. That might be the biggest play Oliver's given up today. So, Now to Amari Cooper again. So now under 6 minutes here. I mean, Dallas is trying to drive. So 2nd and 6 now. And they will get the first down with Schultz. So, and Dak gonna throw and is blasted. Brown makes a catch, but blasted by Keanu Neal. And that's what I really like seeing. Keanu Neal, he is definitely a big part of this defense. Blasted him. Just Prescott gonna throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Schultz. So they're going to try the 2-point conversion, and Elliott is going to be stopped. But they missed the 2-point conversion, so looking good for Atlanta. Yeah, I know the game ain't over, man. I mean, honestly, if you're asking me, I feel that Atlanta's got to get points on this drive for the game to be solidified as over. Yeah. Let me get a score update, actually. I haven't given one. Bears final from Chicago. Bears 17, Giants 13. So Bears are 2-0. We definitely have got to look out for the Bears next week. Trubisky 192 touchdowns, but also 2 picks. But we do have to look out for the Bears. Rams are blowing out the Eagles 37-19. That game is over. Bucks up 24-14 on the Panthers. 49ers up. Final 49ers do win despite all the injuries. 31-13 versus the Jets. Steelers up 26-21 on the Broncos, but the Broncos are creeping back up. Titans won 33-30 versus the Jaguars. Packers are up 42-21 on the Lions. Dolphins up, Bills up 17-13 on the Dolphins. And Colts final, Colts won 28-11 versus the Vikings. So, I'll say about this game is this. It's not over yet by any means, but if we can, move the ball effectively on this drive, we do have a shot to put it away. So, Christian Blake in motion. Running it with Gurley. Gurley will get about 5. So, now 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 4. What's up, the Sharpie? Welcome back. 2nd and 4 now. So, we got to win this game. And I'm feeling a little more confident. I might not look like I'm freaking out on the outside, but in the inside, I'm just like, oh my God, are we going to win or are we going to lose? And we're making them use their timeouts now. That's what we like to see. Make them use their timeouts so we can run time off the clock. So, and another handoff to Gurley. Gurley, well, does it look like he got the first down? No, he 3rd and 1 now. Oh, excuse me, first down. They did get the first down. They will give Gurley the first down. So, excuse me, the Washington football team and Cardinals game has officially kicked off. So expect some updates from that game. Dolphins have taken the lead over the Bills. And the Packers will defeat the Lions 42-21. Aaron Rodgers is on a revenge tour. I'm telling y'all, man. Aaron Rodgers is out to murder defenses, and I'm really concerned about him week 2. I really am. I think we all should be in a way. So Dallas is going to challenge if Gurley got the first or not. I don't know necessarily if he did. So, I mean, you can really tell that Dallas, I wouldn't necessarily say the game is over. The game isn't over until the game is over. And we learned that from the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I don't think Gurley necessarily got the first. I don't think he did. I don't necessarily think he did. I mean, he might have, but I don't think he got the first. I think this is 3rd and 1. I mean, if they'll give him the first, I mean, okay, I'll take it, man. But yeah. So yeah, I think his knee was down. Yeah, his knee was definitely down before. I wouldn't say definitely, but I don't know if they'll give him the first. Or maybe they. I'm looking at this right now, and they might actually. Yeah, I know the game you're trying to play. I mean, I guess, I don't know if they'll necessarily give, Gurley this. I mean, this has taken a long time, I'll say. This is definitely taken a long time. So, and the call stands. So, the call is going to stand. I don't think the Dallas have any timeouts left, but the Falcons have a first down still. So, yeah, Falcons first down, and it's looking decent. And Gurley's going to be stuffed. 2nd and 13 now. So, I mean, Rams blow out the Eagles, win 37-19. You got to think Eagles might have a problem. And the Cowboys are going to use their final timeout now, so they did have a timeout left. So, I mean, I don't know if the game is over, but I have some confidence it might be. And Ryan going to throw on 2nd and 13 and will be wrapped up by Everson Griffin. So I think that might have been the Cowboys' first sack of the day, actually, but So this will be a passing play. No one in the backfield. Ryan gonna take the snap. Ryan gonna look. Gonna get it out to Olamide Zaccheaus, and he will get out 10. So 4th and 8 now. They're probably going to try to run it all the way down to 0 before they punt the ball away. So they are going to punt the ball away, and and now under 3 minutes in this game. Now Bucks Leonard Fournette with a 46-yard touchdown run. The Bucks are gonna win that game versus Carolina, 31-17. Panthers couldn't do one goddamn thing for myself and Saints fans. So yeah, you suck, Carolina. First down to CeeDee Lamb. And Matt Ryan, today, he's had a good day. I mean, he really has. So 6 receptions, 100 yards for Amari Cooper, good for my fantasy. Out to Zeke, and we stop him in bounds. That's honestly what we really do need. Get it maybe down to the 2-minute warning. And Dak gonna throw in, almost picked off by Darqueze Dennard. So Dak throwing and out to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, or there are flags, or not CeeDee Lamb, number 85. I don't know who that is, but there are a lot of flags down on the field. So I think that's a flag on Dallas. So out to CeeDee Lamb, and he will get out of bounds. I mean, and you can really make an argument that the Cowboys maybe did give this game away, because if you remember, honestly, the Falcons didn't really win this game. It was more that the Cowboys lost. They beat it themselves. Looking deep for and a flag on the field, and Michael Gallup with the great catch. So, I mean, I don't know. There is a flag, however, on the field, so that might have been pass interference. I mean, and it looks like Dallas is now, they are now in enemy territory. They're deep at like the 5-yard line. I mean, now I'm really getting nervous now. I mean, and there's a challenge flag by the Falcons. The Falcons are going to challenge this, and rightfully slow. I mean, I don't know if necessarily that was a catch. I mean, well, it's a catch. there are many things that can be questioned, honestly, on that play. Was it a catch? Or was it not? I mean, lots of things can be questioned. I might actually turn them. So I guess, we'll see. So, if the call is reversed, which I don't know if it will be, I say it's 50-50, it's reversed. It basically means that the Falcons probably would basically probably win the game. And I also want to mention that Kirk Cousins has had an awful day today, and the Vikings did too. I mean, I want to just mention that really quickly. I mean, just an awful day by Kirk Cousins. And the call is going to stand. Atlanta's going to lose a timeout. And that's their first challenge. So we are definitely we got to get a stop down here. So Dak now. So Dak gonna shovel to Zeke, and Zeke was going to be stopped, and now at the 2-minute warning now. So there we go, 2-minute warning. So yeah. And also, quick MLB update. Braves blowout shutout Mets 7-0. So that's good for us Braves fans.
Nothing easy, man. Nothing easy with this team. Nothing easy. I'm so damn nervous. I don't even know if I could stay here for the final 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, what? Oh, God. Hey, Bob, if we blow this game, I'm going to blame you completely, sir. I swear to God, I will. I will blame you completely.
I mean, I really do hope that if they get a touchdown in the 2-point conversion, they are still they still are down by 1. So it's going to depend on if we can get an onside kick. Steelers win 26-21 versus the Broncos. Cardinals up 7-0 on the Redskins. So I mean, yeah. Only 2 games from the 1 o'clock time going on now are the Bills, Dolphins. Bills have retaken the lead 24-20 over the Dolphins in this game right here. I mean, 2nd and goal now, coming off the 2-minute warning. I'm legitimately getting nervous right here. We have to make a big goal line stand. They're going to throw to the end zone and incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. That would be a killer if that is pass interference. Is that pass interference? It would just be an absolute killer if that was a pass interference. I mean, well, yes, it's pass interference on Atlanta, so first and goal now, and Prescott gonna get it to an incomplete, intended for CeeDee Lamb. So and Dak's gonna sneak it in and saying touchdown. And is it gonna be a touchdown? I don't think it's going to be a touchdown. It looks like it may. I think it's maybe a touchdown. I mean, yeah, it's a touchdown. So you got to definitely expect them to try to go with the onside kick. And now 39-37. You got to bet they'll try the onside kick. Oh my. So they're going to do an onside kick. And we're going to call our final timeout. So the Bucks went over the Panthers 31-17. I mean, this onside kick legitimately has me worried because I don't know if we're going to. You don't know with this team. Arthur Blank obviously down on the field. And Atlanta is going to, are they going to, did the Falcons get it? What? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Did the Cowboys really end up getting it? Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, oh my God. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? And incomplete. And Prescott going to take the snap out to CeeDee Lamb. Oh my God. Yeah, we lost. I mean, like, are you kidding me? I mean, like, seriously. I mean, this is bull. I mean, we got no one to blame but ourselves for this loss. I mean, I'm sorry. No one else to blame but ourselves. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, this shit is just fucking, oh my God. I mean, oh my God. I mean, they're going to hand off to Zeke. And yeah, they're going to win the game. I mean, they're going to win. Oh. Yeah, they're going to win. Well, honestly, at this point, no one has to feel bad for we are the fault that we lost. We're the reason that our team lost. We're the reason our team lost. I mean, we're the reason we lost. I mean, 46 yards, and this is Zerline. I mean, he's going to make it. And, yeah, Cowboys win 40. Oh my God. Are you kidding? Oh my God. The Cowboys are going to fire Dan Quinn right now. I mean, this is a joke. This shit, you go up 29-10 and you fucking blow the damn game. They weren't trying to win. And you blow oh my, you are this joke. 26-7. 26-7. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta start up my Chrome, man. I gotta. Yeah, 26-7. And see, this is the fucking sad shit about this. You should have kicked the goddamn extra point when we were trying to go up 28-7. We'd be in overtime right now. Dan Quinn needs to be fired tomorrow morning. We are going 5-11 with this shit. I'm going to start up a Crow stream. So, still nothing but love for my team. But you can't fucking do that shit.